All right. Happy Bob's Card Market Anniversary. This is a 2023 Topps Series 1 Hanger Box Tournament. And trying to get my iPad. So everyone will get a hanger box, and you'll be matched up against somebody else, and whoever has the most Chicago cards and New York cards wins. I think that's what I put, right? It's kind of random, no rhyme or reason why I picked those two cities, but figured there'd be many cards there. The tiebreaker would be California players. If there's multiple players on a card, and one of them is at least in Chicago or New York, that still counts. I think that does it. So every round is one hanger box per person. So the farther you make it, the more hanger boxes you're going to get. The winner will get 4 additional hanger boxes, and second place will get 1 additional hanger box. So let's figure out the matchups first. Let me all right. So I'm just going to randomize this 10 times, and then those will be the matchups. So 1, 2 will be a matchup, and so on and so forth. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Actually, let me print that on a different paper. Okay. Oops. All right. Let's get everybody straight. All right. Who we got first? Charles versus Alexis. So I gotta make. All right. Charles is up first. Good luck to Charles, and just these are random. Obviously, you get the entire hanger box, regardless of whether or not they're Chicago or New York. So if I pass up a Chicago or New York player, please speak up. Don't want to miss one. Good luck, and this is Charles. We got Alonso and Lindor, double New York there. Just counts as one. Mark Canha, Chicago, Kyle Hendricks. Nervous I'm going to forget someone. Caleb Keelan, Chicago. That is the Padres. Nobody on that one. Minnesota, Philly, and Boston. Chicago. Going slow because I'm like, one, I'm trying to remember to look for Chicago and New York, but also trying to look for good cards to pull those out, to sleeve them. There's Scherzer, Givens, Texas, Schwindel. Check that stack again. Followed by the good stuff. We got Casas, rookie. Not a point. Still a good card. A Kershaw, royal blue. We got a Jose Ramirez, rainbow foil. Ohtani Stars of MLB. Wander. Bryce Harper and Jose again. We got an 88 Seager, Texas Rangers, and Yastrzemski. All right, so Charles got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for Charles. All right, versus Alexis. Needs more than 8 to advance. That's a good start. I don't know what a good number will be. Here we go. There's McNeil on there. A lot of Minnesota in that stack. Jeez. Wow. Let's check that again. Just make sure I didn't miss anyone. Man, lots of Minnesota. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we got Carrasco. Chicago, Cease. Chicago, Hap. Chicago, Grandal. That's the Blue Jays. Rookie card to sleeve. New York, Vogelbach. This is close. Chicago, Hendricks. Let's see what we're at before we get to the inserts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Needs 1 to tie. That's not going to work. We got a royal blue with nothing on it. Ohtani. Wander. Bryce and Jose again. An 88 Tony Gwynn. And a Cardinals 1-2 punch. So I think Alexis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 falls 1 short. So Charles will advance. All right, next matchup we got Dennis versus Isaac. The winner of this will play Charles. First up is Dennis. I like doing a break like this because it makes the base cards worth something. Mets. Oh, thank you. See, I don't think that's the first Yankee we've had, to be honest. It's Minnesota, the Mets, Batty. Good start for Dennis. Yankee. Seattle, Garrett Cole. This is Brewer pack. Escobar, Morel. Ooh, just a random auto right in the middle of the pack. Congrats to Dennis for a Kerry Carpenter rookie auto. Wow. Not expecting that. Just not even in the middle. Just right in the middle of the pack. Wow. Sweet. I need more top loaders. All right. Starling Marte, Gorman, and Torres. All right, we got Tyler O'Neill, rainbow foil. Julio, a Chicago Luis Robert, Milwaukee Yelich, Bobby Witt, another Gorman, and a Rizzo goes in the New York stack. So pretty good here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is Dennis. 12 for Dennis plus an auto. Good start for Dennis. He is playing Isaac. All right, so Dennis. Tough score to beat, Isaac. Let's see what we can do. We need 12 Chicago or New York cards to tie. And then a tie, we go back and we look for California cards. It's a good start. Marcana for 1. Another Hendricks for 2. Killon for 3. Judge for 4. Keegan for 5. Peraza for 6. Beatty for 7. Giolito for 8. Dennis has got to get nervous there. Benintendi for 9. Slowing up a little bit. Scherzer for 10. Givens for 11. Let me count this first. So we need 12 to tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more to tie. There's the tie for Schwindel. And there's a win. Garrett Cole. Wow. +1 for Judge. Plus another for Alonso and for Darryl Strawberry. Jeez. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Man. I thought Dennis had that in the bag based on the first two hangers we opened. But maybe those were duds overall. All right, so Isaac will advance to play Charles in the Final Four. All right, next up is Blake versus Evan. First up will be Blake. Move some stuff here. All right, so here we go for Blake. All right, Blake, here we go. There's Cease for Chicago. McNeil for New York. DeGrom. Cortez. Carrasco. Grandal. Vogelbach. Hendricks. We got a chrome Bryce Harper. We got a rainbow Patrick Sandoval. Acuna. Bregman. Tatis and Albies. Langoliers 88. And an Ohtani. So Blake ends up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Blake has 8. And that is what Evan has to beat. So here's Evan's box. All right, Evan, we need 8 to tie. There's 1. This is a twin pack again. Wow. There's Carrasco for 2. Cease for 3. Hap for 4. Vogelback for 5. Hendricks for 6. We got a Bieber rainbow foil. Yelich, Witt, Arenado, and Soto. We got a Chicago Frank Thomas for 7, I think. And a Riley Green. I think we had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 short for Evan. Just missed. Let me just check that again. Okay. So Blake advances. Our last matchup of round 1 is Dave versus Spencer. Okay, this is Dave's box. Okay, here we go, Dave. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Take out that Adley. We got a blue Corey Knebel. Byron Buxton Rainbow. We got Mookie. Devers. There's Cole. Bichette. Cease. And Verlander. So Dave ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be the 3rd highest we've had so far, so a good shot. Backs against the wall, Spencer. And here we go for Spencer. Needs to beat 9. Poor Dennis. Looking at the scores of everyone else. Had a pretty good score with 12, but then runs into Isaac with 16. Cub on top. Yeah. That does help soften the blow, doesn't it? All right, so this is Spencer. We got, this could be bloodbath here. Mark and Kyle with 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9 to tie. We got a Langoliers flipped around 88. I'm not sure why that was flipped around. Not sure why all these are flipped around. We got a Chrome Wander, Guardians, and a Royal. Does that give us a tie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It does. We got a tie. Oh boy. All right. So we got a tie. So the tiebreaker is California teams. All right. So I got Spencer's right here. So I'm going to do Spencer's first. California teams. There's 45 of those teams. Milwaukee, Philly. I'm like saying their city names in my head just to make sure I don't miss them. Colorado, Washington, San Francisco, San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, LA, San Diego, San Diego, San Francisco, San Francisco, San Francisco, San Francisco, San Diego. All right. So Spencer had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I'm saying this right now. I don't know if there's going to be a tie, but if there's another tie, we're going to do Texas teams. Okay. Just in case. Cover my ass. All right. So Spencer. It's 17 California teams. Here is Dave's stack. Let's go through Dave's stack. These are all Chicago, New York. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's it. So the tiebreaker goes to Spencer with 17 California cards. We just finished the first round. Yep. The final 4 right now. All right. Final 4, Charles, Isaac, Blake, and Spencer. Back to Chicago and New York teams. First matchup is Charles versus Isaac. So this is Charles. First round, Charles won 8-7 versus Alexis. Come to find out that 8 isn't really a great score. It's about average. But Blake won with an 8 too. Okay, here we go for Charles. Looking for Chicago and New York teams now. This is the twin box, which doesn't bode well for Chicago and New York. 0 in the first half, that can't be right. Boston, Boston. It is. Wow. Thought of Giants, so it would have been a good tiebreaker box. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. We got Cole for 5. Judge for 6. Trout, Brent Hayes, and the Dodgers. So not great for Charles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 opens the door for Isaac. Keep these separate in case there's a tiebreaker. All right, Isaac. Last round posted a 16 to beat Dennis's 12. 2 of the highest scores we've had. Went head to head. Isaac came out on top. Here we go, Isaac. All the focus is on Chicago and New York teams, but you do get the rest of the cards, so it's always good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and then crickets. What if? What if they freeze up and they 5? They take down the stretch. 6. We confirm we're tied right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more and it's a win for Isaac. Oh boy, there's number 7. Followed by a nice Adley rookie card. And 8. We got a Bo home run derby. Julio. There's 9. So a 9 for Isaac. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Thank you, Charles. Isaac has beaten you. Isaac, congrats. You are in the championship round. All right, next matchup, Blake versus Spencer. Blake scored an 8 his first round, beating out Evan 8-7. You got a White Sox on top, so that's a good start. All right, Blake, here we go. 1, 2, 3, cease. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eli Morgan rainbow. 10 for Blake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not a bad score, not bad at all. It's beatable, but respectable. That is Blake. All right, Spencer needs to beat a 10. That has only been beaten twice by Isaac and Dennis in the first round. Okay, here we go for Spencer. 1. Ooh, I think Blake had that same card, so we could have a collation battle here. 2, 3. Need to step it up here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. Needs 3 more to tie. 8, 9. There's a nice Wander Royal Blue beside the point. 10, we got a tie. 1 more. Oh. Let's make sure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. So we got a tie. Blake and Spencer, 10 each. So now we move to the tiebreaker, which is California teams. So I got Spencer's box right here, so I'll do him first. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that'll do it. 12 for Spencer on the tiebreaker. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and Blake, here is your hanger box. We got the Chicago, New York on top. Let's look at the Actually, hold on a second. I think I might have screwed it up. I'm putting Blake's back in Blake. But so here's the California. And then I just want to make sure there weren't any cards. Yep, so 13. Yep, so 13 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just want to make sure there weren't any cards in the New York Chicago stack that I didn't look at with 3 players on them. So 13 for Spencer. Caught 1. That could be a difference. All right, so Blake, here we go. Do the same. He's nothing, nothing. Yeah, see, there's 1. See? All right, so California. Well, is this San Francisco or New York? Oh, it says San Francisco. Three. Four. 5. Need 13 to tie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blake with 11. Spencer advances to the championship over Blake. All right. The moment of truth. Spencer versus Isaac. Are you guys watching? I can't see who's watching. You are. All right, you guys want to pick your box? Or do you want well, okay. Then this would have been yours. Spencer, you want to pick? Yeah. Do you want to pick your box out of these 6? All right. All right. Okay, Isaac, here we go. Back to Chicago and New York cards. There's a good start for one championship round here. That is Seattle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 7, 8. Good first half there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and an auto for good measure. Ethan Small for Isaac. Don't know much about him, but I think you should draft him, Isaac. He's probably still out there. There's Sandberg for Chicago. All right, Isaac. So we got an auto and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Coming in hot for the championship match. That is, you are up against it, Spencer. 14 has only been beaten once by himself. All right. Here we go. 14 is what Spencer needs to tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 after the first half. It's gonna make guys look a little nervous. Not halfway there, but it's a good start. 7, 8, 'It's gonna take a miracle. We got a nice black Ryan Bello. I think that's numbered 299. Yep. So where are we at? Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needs 14 to tie. Paul. Nice box here, though. Devers Rainbow. 9. 10. And that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Spencer. So Isaac is the winner, getting an additional 4 hanger boxes. Spencer gets second place. We'll get an additional 1 box. Do you guys want me to open them now? How about I'll keep them sealed for you. Do you want? Can we do shipping now since you got a lot of stuff? All right. Can you send over 5 then when you get a chance? All right. Spencer, you want me to rip yours? No. Spencer, you there? Maybe he's not there. All right. I'll just add to a stack. All right. That does it. Appreciate it, guys. I'm glad I don't have to sort them now. They're just all by name. All right. Thank y'all. Have a good one.